Like a Hellcat.
Okay, so I just got off work, and today's adventure, we're gonna go clean off the bug guts off of my car. First, before we do that, we're gonna get this all set up for my camera. So we're gonna go try to find my super glue, wherever that's at. I thought I had it in here, but it's not in here. So I'm gonna try to find that, and then we'll hop back on. So I just found it. It was literally right here in front of me. So we're gonna go fix that, get that all straightened up. Because what's wrong with it is this part here is kind of broken. So I'm gonna get that fixed, and then we should be good to use this and put it back on here. So alright, so like I said, I literally just got off work, and as I was nearing the end of my shift, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go clean the bug guts off of my car, and I'm gonna record a video of me testing a product that I was kind of looking at while I was at work. So whenever I get this all cleaned up and ready to go, what I did is I just took some of this super glue and I spread it around. So what essentially was happening was it was stripping out. And what I did, it was stripping out like whenever you have like a screw or a bolt or something, it'll strip out. That's what this is doing essentially. And so I'm just going to take some super glue to it, and then hope that this super glue will keep it stuck in its place, or stuck in its place, I should say. We'll just let it dry and let's do its thing. Alright, so we super glued this back together. Now we're just letting it dry and focus on it. And whenever that dries, be able to put this camera, and put her on there, and we should be golden. Okay, so I did already go ahead and undid those. I took those off. So what I need to do now is just pull this off. And I'll take it out of its little thingy here. And then we don't need that. I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, so now all I gotta do is just put her on here. Just fasten this all up on her. You gotta screw this in here. I'll take like a dime or something pretty small, and I'll tighten that up in. You can't find me. Tighten that all up. Alright. I think it's good. Ah, look at me, I'm recording myself. Record myself. Should be good. Let's get this. Alright, so before we leave, I'm changing because I don't feel like wearing my work clothes when I'm not at work. So, yeah, let's go change and we'll get into it. Alright, so we are good now. Let's go ahead and get these flip-flops, and we should be good. I'll turn off this light here too. Yep, okay, we're good. It's like trying to parkour around my house, trying to... Whoa. I think we got everything. Cards, keys, and extra battery. I'm gonna turn this exposure down. Golly. See clear into my future. I think it's pretty bright too. Okay. So the next stop we're making, we gotta go to the parts store. Back to where I work. I probably won't take you guys in there because just for the fact that, here's my brother, just for the fact that I'm not going to take you into a place where I get my bread. I feel like it's a little bit inappropriate. It's kind of like an unneeded flex, if you know what I mean. So we'll just cruise up there. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to just lay you guys down, and then we'll get back up whenever we got this thing figured out. So, you know what, never mind guys, I think we got this figured out. Maybe we'll put some beautiful music over this. guys are just gonna watch me drive to the parts store. You wanna go along with me? This seatbelt buckle's got issues. Alright. Let's hope my camera does not fly through the windshield. If I have to come to immediate stop, which it probably will. Whoa. You know, we can probably get this figured out. As long as we just believe in ourselves. Probably not. Probably a little bit of a safety hazard, so we're just gonna wait. Alright guys, the good news is that we're at our spot and it's quiet. The bad news is I don't know for how long, so we got our stuff. We're going to be using bug tar remover. I got a couple towels as well. It's going to be able to clean it up, so just going to jump out on the front here. We're going to be removing the buggage all over the front of my car. It's been caked on for like literally almost 2 years that I've had this car. You can see like right here. Let me focus it. I'm gonna set this stuff down real quick. Let's see here. Probably see it. Like some of that stuff is really kind of caked on there pretty good. So I want to try to remove all of that. Especially probably around the front here too. You might be able to see that. I don't know how well you can. And it's got a little bit right here too. So I'm gonna try to move all that and see how well this, what is it, Meguiar's bug and tar remover, heavy duty. Let's check this out. I'm gonna set this up. Alright, so got a lot of people here. I think it's like bingo night or something at one of the community centers here in town. So we'll just have to deal with that, which is to be expected. I don't really have a place I can go to where it's quiet. This is kind of the best we got, so we're just gonna let that sit for a hot minute. I'm gonna actually try to angle you guys up a little bit better so you can actually see me. Somebody in the background says, "Boo!" Let's see how it does. Oh wow. Huh. It's coming off quite nicely, actually. I'm kind of a bit surprised. Like, I knew this stuff was kind of caked on there, but I knew it was going to, you know, not be as easy. Kind of surprised. Like, it's coming off pretty decently. People probably coming through like, what in the world is this kid doing? Is he filming himself? Like, I don't know if this is the right tower not to use, but I don't see it doing anything weird, at least. At least I don't think so. Like, there's some scrapes on here, but I think the scrapes have been there, to be honest. So we're just going to keep on spraying it down and seeing how well she holds up. I'm just going to spray the whole front end down. We'll just run it like a section at a time. Let it soak on there for a hot minute. Let's guys check this out. It's not too bad. I don't think it did too bad of a job. Just a little bit right here, right there too. Let's scrape that off. Other than that, not too bad. not too bad for this. Again, it's Meguiar's bug and tar remover. I got it at Advance Auto. I think it was like with the 3-pack of rags here. It came out to like a little around 12, but of course I worked there, so I got a little bit of a discount. Nothing too enormous. And wipe that down. See what she says. Go and spray down another section. Hit that one more time and see what she does. Some of this stuff here, you can probably see a little bit of the specs. I'll show you. I'll try to see how well it'll pick up. I can't really see what I'm getting. You can see a little bit of chips there, and that's what those little black specks are. Those are actually chips in my paint, and I'm actually really impressed with how good this stuff here is, because it's just taking that bug guts right off. So far I'm pretty impressed. I mean, this stuff has been caked on for, like I said, like almost 2 years. I just recently washed this car, and like the soap that I used at the car wash didn't even really do much, you know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and get the front end of it here. I don't know if that's too much or not, but it's doing a job. I say the true test is how well it's going to take it off this, because this is where it's really kicked on at. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go and get this bottom of the lip here. I think so far this is turning out pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Motorcycle. What about this? Oh yeah, so much better. Like, it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means, but for being, like I said, again, caked on for almost 2 years of not really just doing much with it. Like I said, I take it to the car wash and I'll maybe spray it off, but nothing has been able to do good as a job like this. So I'm honestly pretty impressed. I think what I'll do is I'll just finish it up, and then I'll get those mirrors, and whenever we're all done, we'll show you the after. Got a motorcycle went by. I think I know who that is too. But yeah, like I said, I'll finish this up, and then whenever we're done, we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, so here we have it. Here's that mirror. Turned out pretty good. Side of the fender. Around the front of it. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm pretty sold on this stuff. I think it turned out incredibly well. I knew it was going to clean it, but I didn't expect it to do this good of a job. Get a little close up here. I hope you can see this. Really hope you can see it. Even the front end. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it is a significant difference from where it was. Like, very noticeable difference. And I think, here it is again. Meguiar's Bug and Tar Remover. Pretty good stuff. For definitely, I think this alone was $6 or $7, if I'm not mistaken. So, pretty good stuff. Yeah, shout out to Meguiar's. This is really good stuff. Like I say, 2 years plus, at least, with that bug guts is caked on there for so long. So, alright, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more future content. Thank you, guys. See you next video.